students, in the previous class we have learned how to find out the roots of a quadratic equation by factorization method, and I told you that there are three methods to find out the roots: factorization, completing the square, and quadratic formula. Today we will learn completing the square and quadratic formula. So before that I want to give you some conception regarding nature of roots. So how do you know about the nature of roots? See, so in general we know that the standard form of a quadratic equation is x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So nature of roots, here you can see this b square minus 4ac, this b square minus 4ac, the relation b square minus 4ac is called discriminant, and in shortcut you can say D. Okay, so here case 1, if from this equation if you get b square minus 4ac greater than 0, then it has two distinct real roots, means it has two real roots. Okay, and in case 2, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, the relation you are getting is equal to 0, then it has two equal real roots, means both the roots are equal and real. And case 3, if b square minus 4ac less than 0, so it has no real roots exists. So if it has no real roots, then it will have imaginary roots. About that you will learn in your higher classes. Okay, so first of all we have to know that in the two cases, when b square minus 4ac greater than 0 and b square minus 4ac equal to 0, in these two cases you will get real roots. Clear? So first of all, exercise 4.3, question number 1. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation if they exist by the method of completing the square. Okay, if roots exist means we need to see the nature of roots. Okay, so first of all this one, 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we need to verify it, or we need to say b square minus 4ac, in the place of b what is here? Minus 7. So minus 7 is square, minus 4 minus 4. A is 2 and c is 3. 4 2 is 8, 8 3 is 24, minus 7 is square is 49. So what is left? 25. So here it is clear that 25 is greater than 0. That means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. That means it has two distinct real roots. That means the roots exist. So it has real roots. If it has real roots, then we need to find out it by using completing the square. So what is completing the square method? See, 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. First step, we have to take the constant term to the right hand side. This is the first step. So 3 plus 3, so right hand side it will be minus 3. Second step, you have to see the coefficient of x square. Here what is the coefficient of x square? Here coefficient of x square is 2. So divide by this 2 by divide by 2, each term divided by 2, means if coefficient of x square is 2, you need to divide by 2, that is why. So 2x square by 2 minus 7x by 2 minus 3 by 2. Please try to understand each of the steps. Okay, so now 7x by 2 minus 3 by 2. Now how many terms live here? X square minus 7x by 2, and here minus 3 by 2. It is minus. So this side you have to make square. Now how to make square? See, if you are getting minus here, then you have to make it a minus b whole square, and if you are getting plus here, then you have to make it a plus b whole square. Now you are thinking that there are only two terms, but for a minus b whole square or for a plus b whole square, you need how many terms? 3 terms. Like a minus b whole square is a square minus twice b plus b square, or a plus b whole square is a square plus twice b plus b square. But you see here, first of all write x square. X square is write as a square. Okay, now twice ab. Now you have to write like this twice ab, that it will balance to minus 7 by 2x. Okay, so I am writing here twice a means x, and b I am writing like this way, 7 by 4, that it will balance 7 by 2. See, if I am going to write here 7 by 4, then if you cancel it, 2 to the 4, then what is left? 7 by 2x. That is balance or not? So like this you have to balance. Now it is clear that the b is what we have taken, 7 by 4. So plus b square. So a square minus twice ab plus 7 by 4 whole square. And what is on the right hand side? Minus 3 by 2. Now see, here everything is balanced. This is balanced, this one is balanced, this one is balanced. But this one is extra or not? That is why you need to balance this term also. So that is why on the right hand side you have to add 7 by 4 whole square. Now if you cancel these two, because when you transfer 7 by 4 whole square on the left hand side, it will be minus, then you will get the previous line again. So it is balanced. So this it becomes what? A minus b whole square, a square minus twice b plus b square means a minus b, x minus 7 by 4 whole square, and this side minus 3 by 2, 7 square is 49, 4 square is 16. Clear? Next. So x minus 7 by 4 whole square minus 3 by 2, this one. So here you take LCM, 2 and 16, LCM 16, 2 8 times, so 8 3 is 24, 16 1 times, 1 into 49, 49. So this side x minus 7 by 4 whole square, 49 minus 24, 25 by 16. Then if you take out the square here, then this side will be already plus minus root over 25 by 16. So what is the square root of 25? 5. What is the square root of 16? 4. Next, x, so minus 7 by 4 you have to transfer this side. See, when you transfer minus 7 by 4 this side, don't write after 5 by 4. Why? Because plus minus be here. You have to write before that. But this symbol is automatically changed as our rule that if you transfer from right to left or left to right, the symbols are automatically changed. So minus 7 by 4 become plus 7 by 4. Okay, this one you are getting plus minus 7 by 4 plus minus 5 by 4. Now we need two roots or not. So one here you are getting plus minus. So now first you have to take x is equal to 7 by 4 plus 5 by 4. Then 4 LCM 7 plus 5 12. What is 3? Second 7 by 4, because plus and minus already have taken plus. Now take minus 5 by 4. 4 LCM 7 minus 5 2. Yeah. So the roots are what? What are the roots? So the roots are 3 and half. The answer is 3 and half. At last actually you have to write a line. Therefore the required roots are 3 and half. Clear? So this is completing the square. Only need to make a minus b whole square or a plus b whole square. Okay. Okay, next now. Quadratic formula. So first of all we need to understand what is quadratic formula. So we know that the standard form of a quadratic equation is x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you use completing the square method here, then you will get this relation at last. X is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2ac. It is given in your textbook. How to obtain this formula already given in your textbook. I think all of you understand. All of you will understand from your textbook. In case any doubt, if you will not able to understand, then you can ask me. Okay. So this is, and this formula is called quadratic formula. That means you will understand that quadratic formula is a shortcut of what? Completing the square. Because by using completing the square on this equation, you will get this relation. That means what? Quadratic formula is a shortcut of completing the square. So now how to use quadratic formula? See, I want to tell you that in question number 1, exercise 4.3, find the roots of the following quadratic equation if they exist by the method of completing the square. And in question number 2, it is if you see, then it is written there that in question number 1, how many equations are there? All the equations you need to solve by using quadratic formula. Means same question in question number 2 you need to solve by using quadratic formula if roots exist. Clear? So that is why I choose question number 1 for completing the square, and also question number 2 means this one only by using quadratic formula. Then you will get better concept. Okay. So that means what? If I am taking same equation, then 100% you will get same roots. So see, to find by using quadratic formula, you need to find out the value of a is 2 here, b is minus 7, c is 3. So using quadratic formula, what is the quadratic formula? Write down the formula first. X is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2ac. Now put the values. B minus 7. See, already minus is here in the formula. So again, the value of b is also minus 7. So that is under bracket you have to write minus 7. Plus minus. This is simple line, okay? So this is wrong. This line. So plus minus root over minus 7 square minus 4ac by 2ac. 2ac, what is it? 2. So 2 into 2. Then minus minus plus 7. 7 square is 49. 4 2 is 8. 8 3 is 24. And 2 2 is 4 denominator. Then 7 plus minus 14 minus 24 by 4. Then 7 plus minus 14 minus 24 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So what we are getting at last? 7 plus minus 5 by 4. So here also we are getting plus minus. So one time we take plus, another time minus. So x is equal to 7 plus 5 by 4, 12 by 4, 3, and x is equal to 7 minus 5 by 4, so 2 by 4, it will give you half. That means you will get the same root. See, 3 and half by using quadratic formula also, by using completing the square method also. You will get the same roots. So I hope all of you understood. So we have learned 3 methods: factorization, completing the square, and quadratic formula. In case any doubt, you can ask me in the evening. Okay. Next, question number 3. Find the roots of the following equations. You need to find the roots of this equation by any method. So there are two questions, question number 1 and question number 2. So I will give you question number 2. Okay. Question number 1 you can do yourself. So question number 2, 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30, where the value of x is not equal to 4 and 7. It is a condition. See here, 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30, x is not equal to 4, 7. So first of all you have to take LCM. So if you take LCM, then what you will get? X plus 4 into x minus 7. If you divide by x plus 4, then x plus 4 cancel. What is left? X minus 7 into 1, x minus 7, minus. Now if you divide by x minus 7 cancel, x plus 4 into x1, x plus 4. So don't forget to give this bracket. Okay, this is very, very important. Now x minus 7 minus x minus plus minus 4, if you take out the bracket, and if you multiply these two, x into x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 28, 11 by 30. Now plus x minus x cancel. What is left? Minus 7 minus 4, minus 7 minus 4 will give you minus 11, and here x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 3x minus 20 is 11 by 30. If you transfer this 11 this side, it will be divided with this 11. That is why we can cancel it. 11 1s are 11. Okay. Now what is left? Minus 1, this one, then 1 by 30. Now cross multiply. So x square minus 3x minus 20 multiply with 1, then you will get the same thing. Then 30 into minus 1, minus 30. Next, x square minus 3x minus 20, and if you transfer this 30 on the left hand side, you will get plus 30. Then x square minus 3x, 30 minus 28, 2. Now you need to factorize this one. If you factorize, then by splitting the middle term, then factorization you can do here. 2 plus 1, x plus 2. Then x square minus 2x, if you take out the bracket, minus 1 into x minus x plus 2. If you take common x minus 2. If you take common minus 1, x minus 2. Overall common, what is overall common? X minus 2. What is left? X minus 1. Then value of x is 2 and 1. Clear? So like this we can find out the roots. The roots are 2 and 1. Clear? Now question number 4. The sum of the reciprocals of Riemann edges in years 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find its presence. See, here you need to see the conditions. The sum of the reciprocal of Riemann edges 3 years ago, okay, before, and 5 years from now, means after 5 years. So let the Riemann edges be x years. Now 3 years ago it will be x minus 3, and 5 years from now it will be x plus 5. Now reciprocal of their edges, sum of the reciprocal of their edges means 1 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. If you take LCM here, you will get x minus 3, x plus 5. If you divide by x minus 3, so x minus 3 cancel, x plus 5 1 x plus 5. Similarly you will get x minus 3. Then 5 minus 3 2, x plus x twice x. If you multiply these two, you will get x square plus twice x minus 15. If you cross multiply, then you will get x square plus twice x minus 15, and this side 3 2 is 6x, 3 2 is 6. Now if you simplify this, you will get x square minus 4x minus 21 is equal to 0. Now you can use any method, factorization, completing the square, or quadratic formula. I have done it by splitting the middle term. So that is why I have written shortcut here, x minus 1 7 x plus 3. I hope all of you know this, how to find the roots by using completing the square. That is why I have written shortcut. In case any doubt, you can ask me. So x minus 7 x plus 3. So here x equal to 7, x equal to minus 3. So negative is not possible. So x equal to 7. Therefore Riemann edge is 7 years. Next, question number 7. The difference of square of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. There are two conditions. First condition is the difference of square of the two numbers is 180, and the square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. That means there are two numbers, one is smaller and another is greater, means larger. So let the larger and the smaller number be x and y respectively. Now difference of square of two numbers, x is larger, so that is why x square minus y square is 180. First condition this one. Second, the square of the smaller number, that means y square is equal to 8 times the larger number, means 8 into x. Now replace this 8x in the place of y square, because the value of y square is 8x. 8x is equal to 180. So x square minus 8x minus 180 is equal to 0. If you factorize by using, means if you factorize it, then you will get this one, x minus 18, x plus 10. I have already know this. So x equal to 18, x equal to minus 10. Now see, you are getting the value of x is 18 and minus 10. Here, see, x is greater number, means larger number. So minus 10 and 18, which one you will choose? Obviously 18 you will choose. So minus 10 is neglected. It's not possible. So x equal to 18. Now y square is 8x, so 8 into 18, 144. Then y is equal to, if you square, take out the square from the 11 side, plus minus over 144, that is plus minus 12. The numbers are what? 18, then plus 12 and minus 12. Clear? So these are the numbers. I have all of you understood this one. So to get positive confidence, I have given some homeworks, and today actually I have not completed exercise 4.3. In the next class, I will try to complete this exercise. See, exercise 4.3, question number 1 and question number 2. Why I have written question number 1 and question number 2? Only one equation. Already all of you know that question number 1, which are the equations are there, you have to do solve the equation by using complementary square, and same questions in question number 2 you need to solve by using quadratic formula. Like what I have done question number 4.3, question number 1, like that you have to do these two number. Okay, this one you have to do by using complementary square also and quadratic formula also, according to the formula also. Okay, so then question number 3, one number, and question number 5 and 6. Try to complete all the homeworks and submit in the evening. In case any doubt, confusion, then please get back to me. Thank you. Have a nice day.